Warning, it's Rosie time!
Whoa!
Beep, 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 beep!
In approximately 30 years, Rosie will still be Rosie.
I hope so. Hello, Z, here's Rosie. And Nothel, and we're playing... Yeah!
God, this... I love this title screen. I love the music. I should probably hand Rosie the controller.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Otherwise, this is going to be a quick stream.
Are you saying I'm bad at this?
No, I'm saying I've played the fuck out of this.
Alright. Playing Mega Man X! I love this game! Nothels loves this game!
Oh my god.
Oh man, this looks so weird. I've never played this on the Legacy Collection before, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I can't use the other... Okay, whatever. This will have to do then.
Yeah, use the D-pad to access the menu. I'm joking.
It's plus,
I know, I'm being stupid. Oh, man. I don't know how many people have played this game. It's good.
Iris, hi, hello. Welcome to this.
Oh yeah, I should open
I don't know if I'm gonna be an angry Rosie. I can't see shit because we're on a Switch, so... If Angry Rosie persists, let me know, and I will just, like, take off my glasses, because that seems to improve my facial capture. Also, let me know if the volume's okay, because, you know...
We're on the TV, microphones, that sort of nonsense.
Yeah, like, as you may know, we have no means of capturing old consoles, so that's why I've been emulating a lot. And I had that set up for this game, and then Nothels reminded me that we own the Legacy Collection, so we could just, you know, play this legit.
This was like one of my first purchases on the Switch, I think.
What was my first purchase on the Switch? I don't even know. What did I get a Switch for? I don't remember.
Yeah, fuck them bees.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Jeez.
You're allergic to the bee bots.
I must be. I've never seen them coming from the left before. What is this?
Honestly, me neither. I think you, like, freaked out the programming.
By sneezing?
I guess. God, things explode so good in this game.
They sure do. And we're not even on X4 yet.
I know.
The explosions get really crazy.
Tire guys are assholes. Anything. These bees are colossal assholes, and there's a laughing guy coming.
I remember, yeah, the laughing guys. I remember being a kid, and like having a hard time with just his first level, right? Because you're a kid and you're not very good at video games. And then like it was amazing when I got to this part of the level, and then these laughing guys show up, and I'm just like, that's mean. I finally made it past the bees. And you're giving me laughing guys?
And then just wait for Sigma Fortress 1. Jesus Christ, the laughing guys.
And now, because I'm sure someone in chat will bring it up if I don't do it. Riding on cars, if I can. Come back here.
Dash.
I can't! You know, I don't have the dash.
Oh shit, yeah. You know, the guy who's played this 6 billion times forgets you don't start with the dash.
Fake Mega Man fan over here. Doesn't know anything. I bet you don't even know the name of the red guy.
Zero?
I meant Proto Man, obviously.
Boba Fett?
I bet you don't even know the name of the dog. That's right, it's Friender.
No, I definitely know the name of the dog because it's named, well, it has the name of my favorite band ever. Black Sabbath.
Oh my god. I want X to have a dog named Black Sabbath now.
Yeah.
Sorry for just, like, you know, talking over this iconic sequence because, you know, we've played this game 500 million times.
Here's Keiji Inafune's real waifu.
Did people actually think Zero was a girl?
No.
Was that actually a thing?
No, I'm just joking about how much Inafune loves Zero.
I mean, I've seen jokes about that before. It's like, oh, he has long blonde hair and green boobies. Well, he doesn't have the green boobies yet, but he gets them later. Emerald boobs. Told ya. Called it. You played X5 and X6, you poor bastard.
Yeah, I say that as somebody who actually quite likes X5. X6 though, I tried X6 and I was like, oh fuck this.
Should we like move in the TV a little closer so I can get the camera closer to me?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh man, they're saving now?
Yeah?
What button do you have?
A.
A? Why A?
That's
Why not just the shoot button?
That's the select button.
Alright,
honey, who will you pick first?
It's always Chill Penguin.
Always Chill
If you've
Penguin.
never played this game for some reason, you gotta go for Chill Penguin because he has the dash. He's also an easy boss, so that helps.
One of these days I should try Storm Eagle first, just to like humiliate him further.
I don't know if it's me, but I'm occasionally noticing like some weird frame stutter or something. Maybe that's just me like getting too obsessive about like capture, but like occasionally it seems that way. Oh well. I can still play, so whatever.
Hey!
RNG. Man, I am like not being good right now.
Well, this is
Get outta
like
here.
the least easy part of Chill Penguin, honestly.
True, but I'd like to not die. I think that'd be pretty swell if I didn't die.
Yeah. Don't worry, you don't need to feel embarrassed about dying in this game unless you get killed by Storm Eagle.
Classic video game bats. In the game I'm working on, I've so far managed to avoid designing any bat enemies.
I fucking love these guys, honestly. Because when I get to Sigma Fortress and I need to grind up my E-Tanks and lives, I go to Armored Armadillo stage, I find a spot where there's just like 3 of them in a row, and I just waste them until I get everything I need.
Free-range bat bots. Because you farm them, right?
Yep.
That was a joke. That was a joke. See, if I had dash, I could really easily just... Yeah. Where did you come from?
I have had runs where I spend way too much time trying to like land that.
Why am I having trouble with this? Okay, there we go. There's gotta be some kind of input lag.
The Mega
Oh my
Man.
god, I'm sucking so bad right now. Maybe there is input lag, I don't know. I love that he's just in front of the dialogue box. Because otherwise it'd be awkward.
I gave you the ability to choose your own path, and I hope the world will allow you to choose a peaceful one, Mega Man.
But unfortunately, Capcom wants to keep making these games, so there will never be peace. Sorry. If anyone doesn't know the premise, this takes place like 100 years after the original Mega Man series. That's the guy who created Mega Man. He also created this guy, X, who is not Mega Man. He just looks like him, but he's a red jewel and more abilities and shit.
He's also like taller and cooler.
Yeah, and he can like... He's like sentient, he can like think for himself, and Dr. Light was like, maybe this could be a dangerous AI thing, so I'm gonna like run tests that like last longer than my lifetime, so I'm just gonna have this computer do this.
And then, as later games revealed, Wily was like, hold my beer.
Yeah, but, you know, we'll get to that in time. And then this guy, Dr. Kane, like stumbles across the capsule somehow, and is like, I'm gonna take that thing out. And then I'm gonna like build a bunch of other guys like X, and I'm calling them Reploids because they're like replicants of him. And well, they retcon this later, but generally the idea is that, you know, like, because the robots can all think for themselves, some of them start getting some weird political ideas and start like fucking shit up.
They become capitalists.
I don't need to go up here yet, right?
No. You need Flame Mammoth's weapon to get the heart container.
Right.
There. Robot fight!
Is there anyone who like doesn't know how Mega Man generally works? You're gonna have to like look at chat for me.
KA is asking, where is Lan? When do we take out Dr. Willy by throwing our PET at him? And
I have the Battle Network collection. I haven't gotten to that yet.
They for the record, they spelled it Wily, but I was like, yeah, I have to mispronounce it.
Yeah, we're big fans of Some Call Me Johnny. YouTube reviewer guy. He did a whole Mega Man marathon, and every time they mispronounce or misspell Wily's name, which is a lot in this series, he just rolls with it for the entirety of the review.
Yep. Dr. Wowie.
Okay, so this is the thing, right? About the Switch controller.
Yep.
In so many games, I want to use the triggers to do shoulder button shit, and you can't. Because it's more comfortable that way, but like they won't let me, so dashing is like slightly less comfortable than it... Ah, shit. I've never gotten hit by that before in my life. I was just getting a little overconfident there. Am I actually gonna die on Chill Penguin?
That's okay, you picked up an extra life.
It's the stream curse.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! He tricked me with his gliding belly.
It's okay. You don't need to feel embarrassed about dying to anybody here, except Storm Eagle.
Well, now you've jinxed it.
Knock on wood.
Now, last time I played this on stream, I was actually like weirdly good at it. I did like half the game with just a Buster because I kept forgetting the weakness chain. And then, you know, now that I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be confident about this. Will you quit that? I'm gonna suck ass. That's just how it works. What the fuck?
You can actually, like, wall jump clear over him.
I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Because I just know he's gonna, like, glide when I do it.
If you do it when he's shooting the ice, he will turn to, like, shoot them at you, but you'll have enough time to get the shot off and then up onto the wall. You know, if he's close enough to your wall.
I love how he's invincible when he's laughing at me.
Ooh. Oh. Try it again, please. One more time. Oh!
Woo! Going for that cinematic kill shot, like I'm Simon fucking Belmont.
Hi, Arlena. I wonder if Chill Penguin would do a horrible Dr. Freestyle ice punch.
Well, he can't now, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, well.
There was a remake of this game on PSP that I fucking hate. But the one thing I liked is that they added some, like, dialogue to the boss encounters, like they do in the later games. Because I just like that it's, like, that extra bit of personality that you can't, like, normally get in this, like, kind of, like, arcadey style thing.
Storm Eagle. Do Storm Eagle.
Alright.
Because the next one is Spark Mandrill, and that stage is a motherfucker unless you do Storm Eagle.
Right, I was just thinking, like, there's a couple bosses where I don't have any trouble. Like, I could do Flame Mammoth without...
I recommend this one because you can pick up a Heart Tank, an E-Tank, and an upgrade.
Yeah.
All right now.
Don't I need, Flame for one of those things?
Nope.
Don't you need to destroy the gas tanks?
Yeah, you can do it with Buster.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never... I didn't know that. I've always used this Flame.
Where the Heart Tank is?
Yeah. Whee!
Yeah. I am amazed because
What asshole?
I'm constantly every time I do this level, I somehow go like get the E-Tank backwards. And you'll see what I mean later. Like when we actually get it. I don't know like the intended way to get the E-Tank, like swear to God.
Did you want to like switch off at any point, or am I just playing this?
You can play. If you have trouble, I will like take the controller if you give it up and, you know.
Well, that's probably not going to happen until the Sigma Fortress.
Yep.
Unless I really just, like, you know, start scrubbing it up over here. Which, I never, like, want to, like, play a game that I, like, love and play a lot, because I will always, like, fuck it up and embarrass myself.
I think you want to go left.
Left?
Yeah, I think left for the E-Tank.
Okay. Yeah, I forget some of the, like, locations of these things.
Alright, so you go in here and you get the E-Tank. Now keep going left for me. He's facing the other way, so you're supposed to come in from the other side.
I don't think that's possible. I think they just did that because it's cool that it's like, oh, I got him from the back.
Ah, okay.
Unless maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is possible to come from the left.
You
but
can
couldn't possibly
just drop down to the left and you'll land on like the floor where you were and you don't have to like jump through the rest of these platforms.
Oh, I thought I do have to go on the platforms to proceed though.
Well, you do, but these are like over like a not a pit. But you can just kill from here. Because now you are over the pit. Alright, so there's going to be tanks here or down there. You can ignore those.
Right. By the way, I like that little thing in the background because it gives you a really clear indication of where you're supposed to land when that platform might be off screen. That's game design right there.
Yeah, this game's designed like perfectly.
Yeah, it's so weird because like a lot of the other X games, it's like they were like, okay, we gotta top ourselves somehow, and then they just end up adding some shit you don't want.
Yeah, they like ramp up the asshole meter, and it's just like, oh!
Yeah, so the dash didn't come out that time?
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Like, I've had that.
Oh god, I'm back here now?
Yeah.
It felt like I was, like, really far in the stage because I got all those things, but I wasn't. Anyway, we're talking about the design.
Yeah, no, the design of this game is, like, almost flawless. I say almost because there are parts where I guess they foreshadow the, like, asshole meter going up in later games. Hi! Opening part of Sigma Fortress 1.
I mean, I don't feel like that's bad design so much as just like a really hard part.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to like immediately like start trying bad design and everything that's hard. I don't feel like that challenge is unfair. It's just balls hard.
Yeah.
And like, it can discourage you.
It straddles the line.
Yeah. But yeah, I think, like, the only thing in this game where I'd be like, that's bad design is actually, the intro. It's annoying and boring at the same time, somehow.
Yeah.
Because it's just, like, this big, like, weird computer exposition dump with an alarm sound blaring. And it's just like, just make them read the manual. You don't know yet that people are gonna throw it out.
Yeah, okay, ignore those ones.
Okay.
There's just a life behind there, you don't need that.
I mean, I might.
On the other side of here are flame tanks, and those are the ones you want to
Do I go
destroy.
down?
Yep, down. You're gonna have to wall jump.
Ah, okay. Like this?
Yep, and now just hammer it.
Are you sure about this?
Yep.
It doesn't look like him. Oh. Yeah, I legit thought you needed the flame, because that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
All these years. Alright, helmet upgrade, so we can break ceilings. So, this is pretty much just a key, right? Like, this doesn't really help you in combat and traversal.
KA says, I want to see you play Momodora, Ritual Under the Moonlight, but it's a short game and I can't recommend it if it's more than $10.
I might own that on Steam, because I love Metroidvanias, so I'll have to check my library, because whenever things are on sale, like, I just get them. Just Steam. Yeah?
I was just gonna say you want to be jumping up the left wall.
Yeah, my like, memory and sense of place isn't quite that bad.
Yeah.
I can usually manage in, like, a 2D side-scroller, which is why this is one of my favorite genres. Generally know where I'm at. What am I doing?
Making me panic.
I didn't know, like, what was down there. Like, that was, like, an instance where it's like, okay, the first time you're not going to be sure.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, it's not a pit, so it's fine, I guess?
Yep.
I feel like I'm, like, kind of, like, hyperactive in my commentary right now, because I'm just like, yeah, Mega Man X!
Yeah?
Oh, get ready for this frickin' weird shit. This weird-ass transition. I guess he, like, goes inside to, like, blow up the thing, but, like... It's so odd. What did he do in there, exactly?
I don't know, probably a charge shot. Arlena says, I recently discovered Lost Eden myself. Fever dream of a game from 1995, point and click adventure with dinosaurs. So, fun fact, if you fire a normal shot while dashing, it will have the damage of a green charge shot.
I want full charge. Okay, now I'm just fucking up.
Anytime you hear the dash, just dash to the side.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it because we have the volume low.
Ah.
You done? Okay. No, not birds!
He can just do this obnoxiously long time.
I want to say something about the boss theme, but I don't want to, like, screw myself over here. Ah, shit.
There we go.
Alright.
Now you can die to any boss and not be embarrassed. Alright, and now you get one of just straight up the best weapons in the game.
I love that you can see that the ship's falling because the sky's, like, going crazy.
Yeah.
Storm Tornado, which, you know, when we use it, actually hurts people, so we're actually just legit better than Storm Eagle to start with.
Alright, now we can trivialize, the next stage. Sparkman.
That's him, right?
Yep.
I always forget what a mandrill is in the moment. It's like...
Spark Mandrill.
I never quite get the timing down of just, like, freezing him over and over so he can't do anything.
Yeah. I literally kill him with my back turned. Alright, so, if you did not do Storm Eagle's mission before this one, there would be, like, electric lights running through, like, the floors, and they would hurt you if you touched them. Also, so, like, doing Storm Eagle's mission means his airship crashes into this place and takes out the power, which is why it's black. And then there's these assholes.
Yeah, I never want to play the normal version of this. I tried it, the mini-boss always gets me.
Yes.
The electricity isn't even a big deal for me.
There will be a flyer with this jump.
I don't even know what the hell you're supposed to do to that guy in a normal version.
When you jump up here, there'll be another flyer.
Yeah, that happens. I just kind of take the hits with these guys.
I've done this enough that I just know. I'm like,
yeah.
That's where they come.
It's just one of those Mega Man things where it's just like, you're only going to trigger it if you jump in, and then you also immediately get hit. So, because of this little spot here, it's my headcanon that they repurposed this building into the Maverick Hunter HQ from X3.
Ah, that's
It's
cool.
probably not intentional, but, like...
So... pro tip for this guy, Storm Eagle's weapon will hit him more than once.
Ah, okay. Just gotta actually switch to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of, like, stuff apart from bosses where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use this specific weapon. Yeah, so normally he has this annoying laser thing he does, and he can't do that now, so...
And like I said, Storm Eagle's weapon just rips him to shreds. So, you know, always do Storm Eagle before this place unless you're in glutton for punishment.
I kinda, So, another, like, stage change is if you beat Chill Penguin, then Flame Mammoth stage freezes over, which you need because that's how you get the heart tank.
Yep.
It also makes that stage easier, but I kind of wish you could play like that version normally, because it's like, you're always going to pick Chill Penguin first, because you'd be an insane person to try anything without the dash in this game.
I think you can use password manipulation to do it. Of course, I think if you also get a game over after getting the dash, you keep it.
That's true. But I feel a little embarrassed getting a game over on Chill Penguin.
Alcazor asks, is Mega Rosie a new form of Rosie, along with Sweet Rosie and Chaos Rosie?
Maybe I need to make, like, a helmet prop
for
myself.
Yet again, Storm Eagle's weapon being just
These guys
awesome.
are so funny.
The turtles get one-shotted by Storm Eagle's weapon.
Oh yeah, that's right, they do. Yeah, I just love mashing.
Alright.
You could call me Mashima, if you will.
Haha!
Sure, why not? It does save on health!
Yeah?
Because there's no way they'll be able to hit you. I usually don't use the quick select buttons, I usually go into the menu. But because right now I only have like 2 weapons, it's FUCK YOU! Not a big deal. Come on.
Basically, every time you have to jump, they're gonna come at you, like at the peak of your jump.
Yeah, but like, it's just like, I know it's gonna happen, and I'm still just gonna take the hit because there's nothing I can do.
Yep.
I could use Sub-Tank here.
If it's full, otherwise you're just gonna get the pins.
Ah, boo!
So my advice...
I might as well die.
Yeah, die. Guess I'll die.
Special Mega Man strategy, if you're low on health and you get to the boss, just die, because in a lot of these games, you don't replenish weapon energy if you die, so if you waste it, you waste it for real.
Yep. Alright. Now we will demonstrate how these bosses go down like fucking dominoes, if you know what you're doing.
This is one of those instances where I really just want to steal the Game Grumps joke for this fight.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm invincible! I'm invincible! See, I never get that down. He always, like... because he has that little, like, feel of invincibility.
So I actually have a lot more success doing it by firing at the wall behind me.
Ah.
Because, like, it'll bounce off the wall and the middle shot will still hit him. So, regrettably, we cannot get the heart container from this one until we get, Boomer Kuwanger's weapon.
Don't need weapon energy run the whole game, though. Think damage Mega Buster only. I would never do a damage only run because I have shit to do. I'm an adult.
Yeah, I like this game, but fuck that.
I would consider a Buster only run for this game, though, because I know this game is, like, well put together enough.
Yeah.
Even X4, which I love, I'm not really gonna be, like, you know, Buster only on that, because some of those bosses I just don't know what to do.
Armored Armadillo now.
Right. Are we getting Hadoken on this run, or...?
Eh. I rarely ever bother with it. Armored Armadillo. I just want Peter Cullen to read the names off of all these enemies.
I kind of like the Japanese names for Mavericks better, because they try to actually make them sound like real names.
Yeah.
Like Chill Penguin is like Icy Penguigo. I love that.
That sounds like what a, like, English speaker thinks Spanish is.
I mean, just wait till X2 with Bubbly Crablos.
El Icy Penguino. So hold the wall, left wall, slide down, trigger it, and jump. Alright, you're gonna have to just run back.
Whatever, did I mess up?
Yeah, there's a heart tank. Oh,
yeah, you were being like a little like little wishy-washy on that one, so it got confused.
Yeah, you gotta hold the left wall and then like trigger the monster and then jump back up.
I know, but I know what to do with the second one though.
Yeah,
so.
just use Storm Eagle's weapon on the second one. This is the spot where I grind for E-tanks and health. Because you can off-screen those guys, bring them back, and then, you know, one charge shot will just wipe them all out.
We'll do that later.
Yeah.
We'll probably need it for Sigma.
Oh yeah, that's when I do this.
The final boss is one tough motherfucker, I'll tell you that. And a spider. Rangda Bangda? Is that his name?
No, the spider is just the spider robot.
Oh.
Rangda Bangda is the wall.
Why didn't they give the spider robot a name?
I don't know.
Oh, right, the wall. That one sucks too. Yeah. Bosses in the entire Sigma thing. It's just Mega Man Fortress levels are always just like, oh, you had your fun with your Robot Master / Mavericks, huh? Well, take this, bitch. Like, even Mega Man 2, which everyone loves, like, fuck that Fortress level in there. Like, there's this one... Here I gotta get behind him, right?
You will drop down and immediately behind him, so fire off that charge shot, now just switch to Storm Eagle and spam that shit. As soon as you're down. Whee. Left, yep. Be, like, on his ass.
Yeah, I usually just spam the Buster and it works fine, so... But I guess this is a bit better for your thumb.
Yep.
If you're like, oh shit, I got a Street Fighter match later.
And there you go, now you got the heart thing.
And I gotta play on the Saturn controller Model 1. Which is designed by a fucking insane person who hates everyone. And thumbs particularly.
So, in this game, how often do you actually use the sub-weapons, just going through a level?
Not that much.
Yeah.
Really just for, like, really particular things where it's like, oh, this makes my life easier.
You're gonna want to kill some of these guys.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I usually just kind of go like, oh, this is a cool bit.
Yeah.
Someone actually made a hack where, like, it eliminates a slowdown there.
That's such a cool background, and you only see it for that jump. With the waterfalls.
Yeah. The set pieces are really good in this.
Yep. Okay, so do you know the trick for when he's ping-ponging?
There's a trick for that?
Yeah.
No? Ow. I pressed the wrong button.
So when he ping-pongs, he will, like, when he goes to the corner, he won't hit that corner on the next time around.
When he hits that corner, he won't hit that corner the next time around?
Yeah, so it's not like a perfect triangle.
Quit it, man. So then I stay there? That's
Yep.
what I... Okay. Ah, shit.
Yep. And then you just drop down to the first corner.
Will you quit it with the fucking... That's so annoying, because I just want to get in there.
You just have to wait it out.
Fuck, I got a game over?
Yep.
Well, I guess you get to do this, because I already proved my worth on that stage.
Alright. Okay.
Now, most games I'm not interested in, like, a challenge run or anything. I don't even care about hard mode in most games.
Yeah.
I'm always just like, okay, normal mode, that's what the developer intends you to play. I need to really be into a game, or, like, the difficulty has to be, like, so low-tuned that I am like, okay, I'm gonna go on hard mode just to, like, make it more interesting for myself.
What is the other cycle button?
It's X and Y. I mean, yeah.
Oh, I always
X
keep
and
it,
A, I mean.
I always keep it on R and A.
Oh.
So I'm weird.
Yeah, no, I have dash on L, and then I'm like, I don't want to, like, accidentally press R in the heat of the moment, and then screw myself, so I got twitchy fingers.
Ah, fuck. I love the bird, like, when his eyes get wide. He's like, oh shit, it's X!
Yeah, this game has just so much personality and, like, polish, and holy crap. It's kind of crazy because of just how much Mega Man they were making. Like, they were still making the games on NES at the same time, and...
Oh, you already got the tank.
Yeah, I did.
Muscle memory.
First of all, that's a sub-tank.
Yeah, I know words. Fuck these helmet guys.
There's no Dom tanks, unfortunately, in this game.
Aha! I mean, that's a problem for, like, Eve, huh?
But yeah, like, it's weird. Like, you know, you hear a lot about, like, you know, well, Capcom nowadays is a different story anyway, but, like, back in the day, it was like, you know, Capcom made so many good games, and it always sucks when you hear about, like, oh, you know, the circumstances for the workers were really shit. But, like, I haven't really, like, in all the stories I've heard about, like, Capcom back in the day, it doesn't seem like it was, like, a horrible place to work, like, day to day. It was just, like, you know, typical executive workplace bullshit. It's like your boss tells you to do some stupid shit and then you have to do it. Like, you know, make 5 million Mega Man games on an NES. Like, I read about how Street Fighter Alpha was originally created because Capcom had a lot of CPS-1 hardware over, which was their older arcade board that Street Fighter 2 was on, and a lot of classic games. And, you know, they'd switched to CPS-2, but what they did was they got arcade owners to buy CPS-2 by being like, oh, you can, like, trade in your CPS-1 and get it at a discount, right? And then it's like, now we have all this CPS-1 shit, how do we get rid of it? So they asked this guy, I forgot his name, which sucks, but we'll call him the alpha producer guy. What are you doing?
It stops, like, if I'm mashing, it's not firing, like, continuously, it stops.
Weird.
Yeah.
So anyway, they told that guy, like, oh, make a Street Fighter game, because Street Fighter sells. Make it, like, kind of like a Street Fighter 1 remake sort of thing. And make it on a CPS-1. So, you know, the team worked super hard to get this, like, really cool game working on a CPS-1 hardware. And then, Capcom executive guy comes around and is like, hey, this game's really good. By the way, we also have a lot of spare CPS-2. Could you make the game for that instead? And, you know, like that really like pissed him off, and you know, but you know, he did it, and that's why like Alpha 1, I think, like, you know, it doesn't have that many stages and shit, even though it, like, you know, it still looks really cool. Like, I think the only stuff that really uses the CPS2 hardware is the music, but so they put it on CPS2, and then the guy was like, by the way, can you come up with a new way to get rid of all those CPS1 boards? And he was like, no! There's a YouTube video where he like, tells the story himself.
Piss off. Yeah, so he lands in the bottom corner, and then the next time it's the top corner, and then it alternates. Fuck. Die! There you go. Back to Rosie.
Yay!
She is in control. That enemy looks like a vehicle from the Thunderbirds. Correction! It looks like a vehicle from Gatchaman! I don't know, maybe it's Thunderbirds. I just wanted to reference Gatchaman.
My mom likes Thunderbirds.
Let's see. Alright, so now, Christ. Octopus Man.
Oh boy, yeah.
I hate this guy.
I tend to forget he exists because I think my brain wants to protect me from this bullshit.
Yeah. So honestly, what I do at this point is I start, like, I don't go to him right away. I actually skip around stage and collect, like, the, Buster and armor upgrades before I take him on.
I typically just, you know, I give it a try at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think last time this might have been where my, like, Buster-only adventure ended, because I was just like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
And also, fuck the mini-bosses, and...
Would you like, a tip? You might be surprised, but...
Storm Eagle's weapon
is very good. When in doubt, Storm Eagle.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know.
I know they do the Metroid shit, it's just, I see all the extra life, and I'm like, I'm gonna get that shit.
Water physics!
At least it's not Sonic. Okay, so this is where I'd be like...
Yeah. Because it'll also take out the projectile dudes.
Oh, fuck. For some reason, my muscle memory just doesn't... like to deal with that. Because I usually use the menu, like I said. So I just, like, get confused with... Die already.
Yeah, it'll take a bit. This one you can do easily with just the Buster.
Well, I'm committed to this now.
Yeah. Never committed to, like, recharging that weapon for the next guy. There we go. 'Cause my strategy for the next one is I hug the far platform.
I'm reminded of those guys in Sonic Frontiers now that fucking murder Sonic.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Get out of here! Yeah, prepare for some bullshit. I would hug the far left. Yep. And when he starts sucking you in, just, like, don't even try and get a shot, just dash. Yikes!
Fuck out of here already,
There we
God.
go.
Alright, that happened.
Alright, coming up soon is a park tank. So ride that up.
And then left, right? No?
No,
never mind.
There's gonna be a boat. Go down.
Go down?
Yeah, let me see where you are. Alright, go to the next one. Ride that one, I believe. Yep, it's this one. Now jump onto the boat. Like, you can jump while it's pushing you up.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I was gonna clear it. See, because I don't like not. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. I don't like grab. Personal robot space. No. No.
You're probably not going to like what I'm about to say.
What?
Could have one-shotted it with Storm Eagle.
God damn it! Fuck off.
Alright, now you gotta find a dragon.
Oh boy.
With spikes.
Yeah.
If you just, like, keep your cool, it'll be fine. You can hit the head or the tail.
I know! I played this game, honey.
Okay, sorry.
Can you use Storm Eagle's weapon?
I've actually never tried it, because normally I come to
Okay, so I knew how to do this the first time around because I played the PC port of X3 where the intro like recounts X1, X2, and they specifically show this part.
Yeah.
But they make it extra awesome because X, like, you know, shoots the head and then just fucking crashes this fucking thing into Launch Octopus. It's so cool.
Yeah. So normally, I've never tried Storm Eagle's weapon on this guy. Because I normally come here with the third buster already. Like, I go out of my way to get that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm shooting him in the face with the third level buster. Yeah, this is not a particularly hard boss as long as you can keep your cool and not fall into the spikes.
Yeah, it's just tedious.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to...
And then you get to do it again!
Yeah, I know.
Without spikes.
I'm aware.
Mercifully. I know, I'm saying it for the audience.
Alright.
Yeah.
We have an audience! Hello, everyone!
Do you believe I killed it and then fell into the spikes once?
Yeah, I can believe that.
Let me see. I think that's the only thing in here. I don't recall there being an E-tank. But the pros and cons of muscle memory is, like, unless I'm playing the game, I can't quite remember everything.
That's a mood. Like, whenever you ask me how to do something in a game, it's like, I think it's this or that button.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Now this one's even more tedious, because he'll just go underground, be a dick.
You know, yesterday, Knuckles and I went to see Shin Kamen Rider. It wasn't very good. It was kind of disappointing.
So sad.
But it would have been more appropriate if we watched a Kashan movie. This Mega Man.
Man, there are parts of that I really want to like, and I'm just...
The last act was, like, way better than the rest of the movie.
Here's my review. Man, that would have made a fucking banger miniseries.
Yeah, they really wanted to cram way too much into one movie.
And, you know, Anno is very dedicated to OG Kamen Rider. He clearly loves it, but that makes me question why the fuck he went with such, like, crappy cutting for the fights.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, the guy's a great director. He should be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I wonder if, you know, he didn't quite get to do what he wanted or something.
I have seen some, like, rumors he might have been, like, hard to work with on the set. I don't know.
I can believe it.
Yeah. But, God, I love the cast. Fuck me, the fight against the spoiler guys at the end is amazing. Like, they take full use of, like, them being on bikes.
I mean, he's Kamen Rider, you know?
Yeah, I mean, not that, you know, he's on a bike for, like, the big climactic fights of most, like, monsters.
Yeah, but he has to do something with the bike.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and old shows is just, like, you know, just, knock some mooks over, and then, you know, here they have to supercharge that. I hate this guy. He sucks. Kind of literally, too, but, like, mostly figuratively is the important thing. Oh, I have his weakness, don't I?
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about
Buster Run Redemption!
What is it with water bosses just being, like, colossal cocks? Like Jet Stingray. Fuck that guy. Especially with Zero.
Yes. I mean, his whole stage sucks if you're trying to get the upgrades.
It does have fucking great music, which, you know, kind of goes without saying in Mega Man most of the time, but, like, I particularly like that one because it reminds me of, like, early 2000s, going to the pool, listening to trance music. Where is it?
That one.
Ball!
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I've got Ball!
Pride Month Mega Man.
Because he's pink?
Sure.
He's like RC Mega Man.
Oh my god. Yeah, my strategy with this one, even with the weaknesses, I get right up in his face and I just like...
Yeah, just the missiles we're gonna get, yeah.
Oh yeah, I flat out War of Attrition it. Just like, I will kill you before you kill me, and that's how I win. I mean, that's how most fights go, but like...
Yeah, I mean, it's kinda, you know... So, it's also like, you know, people die of cardiac arrest, like, no shit. That tends to be what happens.
Go, go, Mega Rose, says Eve. Hi, Eve!
Ifu! I love you, Ifu! You are very good!
And now we have the missiles.
Yeah.
Which I abuse the fuck out of for a very specific part of the game where Storm Eagle's weapon just will not cut it. Okay,
that can't be.
Shit, Boomer Kuwanger next.
Alright. This guy pisses me off a bit because you immediately have to go back to use his weapon to get the heart tank.
Yeah.
I know it's possible to get it without it, but it's so hard to do, I don't even bother.
Yeah, like you can use the charged ice car. I have tried, I have failed, so I just like, whatever, I'll do it twice.
By the way, this game's soundtrack is,
so good.
I mean, it's great, but that's not what I was gonna talk about.
Oh, Ice Shotgun. You can shoot, not at him, shoot above him.
Okay. Ah, okay. See, technically, all my Buster-only stuff makes me a better player. Yeah, so, you know, it's not that I don't know about
Ice Shotgun will also one-shot the wall dudes.
Yeah, I don't know, waste it. Like, look at how many shots that takes.
Yeah, but you're also not going to be using it on the boss.
That's true. But I don't know how many of these fucking shield shows are gonna be there.
Yeah, I just run through. I trigger the shit out of it.
Yeah, I think it's a funny little mechanic.
Yeah.
No, but this game's soundtrack, I think every stage had like a different, every like Maverick stage had a different composer, except for one guy who did two. Because what happened was, one guy, Setsuo Yamamoto, was supposed to do the entire soundtrack, and he didn't have the time because he was working on other stuff as well. So he just like asked like other Capcom composers, like, hey, can you guys like do a track? And then that's just how that happened. And so it's kind of like this all-star cast of like Capcom composers of the time.
The spikes like that you're going up towards can really easily freak you out, but they're actually a lot easier to avoid than you think.
I just always get like flashbacks to the Mega Man X3 equivalent of that.
Yeah, Mega Man X3 is...
Get out of here. Not monkeys!
Mega Man X3 is 80% of a good video game, and then the other 20% is peak game design.
Yeah, that one was designed by like different people who did not really know what they were doing nearly as much. I mean, they also made the Wily Wars, so... Fucking off. Fucking off. You are doing the fucking off. I am the Petra from the Three Houses right now.
And there's the bitch.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck you, heart container. We'll be back.
Whee. Ah! Rude. God damn it.
Just jump up onto the next platform and then you can hit it with a normal jump.
But I want it to be the cool person! I wanted to be the cool person on it.
You are very cool.
But I wanted to be the extra cool, and then my dash jump didn't come out.
The X cool.
X cool enemy without. Fuck. Go away! Shoot, men! I do nothing to you, I am the Mega! Yeah! Do you really wanna hurt me? No, I'm Rosie.
I think they do.
Well, it's rude.
Yeah, that's why they're the bad guys.
You're bad and rude. Not even like gentlemen bad men with capes and well-trimmed beards and...
Let him kill you.
It's missiles, right?
Yeah, but let him kill you.
Okay.
You've got like...
I've done this Buster only before, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you can Buster him down here now, pro cool points.
I won't. I said I could do it, so I won't. That's how it works.
Mega Man leaps onto Boomer Kuwanger's horn.
As you know, stag beetles are famous, or is he rhinoceros beetle? I don't fucking know.
Who cares?
They're famous for teleporting.
He's a Kuwanger.
Why didn't they translate that into like Boomer Beetle?
I don't know.
Like, why didn't they leave that one alone? I think they just didn't know what a Kuwanger was, so they just left it. They were just like, what is this guy? Is he like a... What is he? He's got, like, horns? Is he like a bull?
Yeah, you can fire a missile off basically as soon as he stops flashing.
Alright, they home. Someday I should just fucking Buster only run, just to see if I can do it.
And down. Mega Man...
See, that almost doesn't feel sporting.
Mega Man refuses to look upon his foe.
That'll go straight to Eve's head. I'm counting on it. Everyone remind Eve that she is cool.
Yeah, do it. She's very cool. You get Boomerang Cutter. Alright, now, if you want to take a break before doing this stage again, you can go back to Spark Mandrill and get his upgrade.
How about you do that part?
Okay. I will get the upgrades.
Haha, upgrade boy. Anyway, yeah, this game's good.
Yeah, fuck off, dude. Oh shit, okay. You can always tell what he's gonna do based on if he squats down or not. Or not. Never mind.
It feels weird that we still haven't done Flame Mammoth.
Yeah.
Because I usually just, like, take care of him early.
I normally go out of my way and go to that stage, but like I said, I go upgrade hunting before I do my shit.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait! There's an E-Tank there?
Yeah.
Oh. How do you get it? Oh, right. Now I remember.
We got the heart tank here, right?
No, I think you also need Boomerang for that, don't
Oh,
you?
no, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Where is it then? I thought it was like on a ledge where you need to...
Yeah, you can get that.
Is it like harder to just jump at or something? I swear I remember using Boomerang Cutter on it. Am I just wrong?
I don't know. I've always gotten it with the jump.
Am I a brainsy right now? Spoiler, Rosie's brainsy most of the time. It happens, don't worry about it. You know, I know we did this to, like, take a break from shooters because Duke 3D was, you know, 2/3 a trial.
Yeah.
But I really want to play Quake, man.
Yeah.
By the way, is the frame rate okay for you guys? Because I never know with this frickin' capture card, like... This thing hates change more than I do. Frames are fine. Because, like, sometimes the monitor thing in OBS is showing, like 30 or less frames per second, and then the actual stream is 60, so I get paranoid about it. Wait, I could actually just freaking check Twitch and get the real answer.
Pretty sure it is. If we didn't get it, then...
I don't think I got it.
Oh, shit!
Turtle Terror.
Oh.
Oh, right. Yeah, I use Boomerang on that because I don't feel like doing this shit. Alright, now do the one in Wheel Gator stage next, too.
Okay. Pretty sure I got it before, so...
Was just jump dash?
I think so, yeah.
Christ.
Right. See, the worst part about this one is you have to go through so much of the stage.
Alright, you guys can't see the border on the Legacy Collection, but, like, look at Sigma's weird fucking block chin. He's on the block chin! Sigma's peddling NFTs again.
Who is potentially a literal dickhead.
Yeah, steal more things from YouTubers who are more successful than us.
For now.
Oh, are we gonna surpass all our heroes?
I don't know.
And former heroes?
Probably not. Ha! I hop on your head. Fuck you. I didn't have to kill that guy. It was the sporting thing to do. Ow.
I'd be okay with, like, you know, like a couple thousand, like, watchers.
Be okay for enough watchers to, you know, have put my job on the refund desk.
Oh, but no pressure, right? Nah, it'd be pretty cool if I could, you know, make this a job because I love doing this. But like, I'm not counting on that happening anytime soon. And also, I don't even freaking know how monetizing that shit works. Like, you can't count on YouTube, and I don't freaking know how the Twitch stuff works because I am like an old granny.
Yeah. So, fun fact, if you get hit by the laughing assholes and then you get your head smashed into a spike, it won't kill you because you'll still be having the invincibility frames.
It's cool video game logic. Yo, I just thought of something. You know what you gotta play? Prince of Persia.
The original?
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't agree?
No, I'm just curious.
Because it's just like a game where you just gotta, like, you know, you gotta master that shit.
I'm sure there's a weapon that could easily one-shot these instead of, like, making me waste my time with the Buster, but whatever.
It's probably Boomer Kuwanger's own weapon.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay! You did it!
Yeah! Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like freaking every track in this game is great except, like, Sigma 2.
Yeah.
It's just a... It's like C-Bat before C-Bat.
There you go, there's your next asshole.
Yeah. I always remember this old Newgrounds video where it's like a flash animation that some kid made for like a middle or high school class, where it's like a drug PSA starring Mega Man X.
Okay, I'm slightly late on it. I fucking love the ba-ba-ba-da-bum, music.
Yeah, you're a little late on that.
Yeah. Do you remember what the secrets are?
No, I always forget about this stage. I just remember that Sting Chameleon was in that PSA.
Yep.
He's like the guy who like tells X not to like ruin his life with drugs. Up?
Yep.
This is the weird mini boss, right?
Yes, this guy's actually very easy if you stay away from him. So he will hop towards you, dash to the other side when he does.
Oh.
You gotta hit the head.
I know. It was like the clown from 7. But this came first, so I guess the clown is like this.
If you hop to the other side, he'll either just do the extendo claw attack or the jump. Which means he can then just whittle his ass down. You also don't need to wall jump.
I don't?
No, he jumps high enough you can just dash straight underneath him.
Yeah, if the dash will come out. I don't think this is working out for me, honey.
Well, let me know if you want me to do it.
No, I mean, I like... Wall jumping seems to... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Nothing works. Everything sucks. Fuck the world.
Oh, you're wearing him down.
Yeah, he's smoking.
Oh man, this is actually probably going to take a lot longer for you than me no matter what, because I'm normally coming here with the Buster upgrade.
Where do you get the Buster upgrade again?
Flame Mammoth.
Oh, yeah. That's where you gotta use the helmet, right?
Yep. Well, there's 2 places where you need the helmet in that stage. Dr. Light, why did you put this here?
You probably didn't.
There we go. Oh shit, did I leave that thing on? Sorry, X. Here, have a new shirt.
I made that as a joke after I saw Wily's stupid clown robot. Didn't think the battery would still be working, Christ.
Armor! Now we take less damage. And now...
Yeah?
Left? Or right, sorry. No, like down and right. See the bricks? You can break them with the helmet.
Ah.
This one's tough. Don't break the bottom one. If you can. Go!
I'm trying.
You're gonna need to make a dash jump.
I'm trying! It's not coming out!
Alright, now die.
Oh, I actually survived. I didn't think I was gonna hit the wall. So why not break the bottom one?
Normally I have to jump off of the bottom one for extra airtime. Alright, you have, I think all the upgrades from here. Yeah, because you got 3 E-Tanks, and the last one is also in Flame Mammoth stage. So, go tear through this guy and rip your new asshole a new asshole.
What? Oh, man. What's going on here? Freaking blocks coming down?
So, cool fact, if you have the helmet, you can let the blocks fall on you and they'll just break.
Not those ones.
Yeah, unless they are robot blocks.
Robot blocks. Wait.
Are they Rock Lords?
Isn't that the Japanese name of Stack Up? It's all a conspiracy, man. Rob the robot. He was the original Maverick. Woodpecker? I don't know, it's just, I noticed it was a woodpecker. Get out of here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I didn't sleep well because we got home so late, and then I, like, you know, had to wind down, and then I had to double wind down because, like, I'm not good at sleep. I've never been good at sleep. When I was a child, I had these auditory hallucinations, and when I was trying to sleep, and I would just be awake for hours, like, in bed, and I wasn't allowed to do anything because my mom would get mad at me.
Uh-oh. Jump out. It's busted.
I noticed it was busted, but I couldn't do anything. Get out of here.
Whoop. Alright, so I would die and then boomerang.
Super Nintendo warping effects.
Yeah.
Mystic Cave Zone.
So this is the part where I'm sure like 90% of no-hit runs in. Because I have no fucking idea how you're supposed to like dodge the spikes.
Charge up the shield, I guess, when you have it. What?
Spikes on the ceiling.
I've never noticed that. They don't look like spikes to me.
So before you go in, pro tip about the boomerang. When you fire it, it curves up when you're on the ground, and it curves down if you're in the air.
I know this.
Okay.
You know what you do? You're such an expert, Mark.
I'm an expert on expert. Sorry.
Fucking backseat bullshit.
I don't know how much you know.
I've beaten this multiple times!
Sorry, I don't know how much you remember. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't remember, like, upgrade locations. I know how, like, shit that you fire works.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just get down here, you douchebag. Like that.
Anyway, in the PSA, Mega Man like takes steroids and it turns him 32-bit. And then he takes more, and he turns into like a giant X who makes a Godzilla roar, and then he passes out. And then he wakes up in like the robot hospital, and Sting Chameleon's there, and he's like, X, don't do drugs. Look at what happened to me. And then Sting Chameleon fucking dies.
Wow.
I think the creator got like a C on that project.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to use an E-Tank. Yeah, I'm using an E-Tank. Ah! Down! There we go.
Did you know you could dodge those?
Shut up. Dodge!
You can press L to dash. Did you know that? Did you know that there's 8 Mega Man X games, not counting the Game Boy ones?
I'm sorry. There you go. Back to Rosie.
It's like, didn't I introduce you to Mega Man?
Yeah. Just want to share my knowledge.
Oh, what the hell is going on in chat?
Alright. Now for a guy where, like, I quite literally do not know how he's supposed to be challenging.
Have you ever, like, done, like, this stuff?
Yeah.
You, like, see the map and, like, the specs?
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, right?
Yeah.
He's 10.5 feet. He can oil you.
Yeah, I straight up don't know, like, where the challenge is, because I always show up here with his weakness, and then just, like, rip him apart.
Do you cut off his trunk with the cutter?
Absolutely, always.
I'm pretty sure I've done this Buster only as well. Although, you know, I have never done the lava version of the stage, because, like, why would you?
Yeah?
Boy, it's a good thing there wasn't lava there. Just frickin' Dash didn't come out again.
So, the worst part about this stage, no matter what you do it, is if you fuck up one of the upgrades. If this one right here, if you fuck this up, you just have to die or restart.
Do you want to do this? I hate this part so much.
Yep.
Okay, this and the intro are like stupid design shit, because like...
You gotta be like...
What's supposed to be the fun challenge in this?
Pixel perfect.
There's like some Dracula X bullshit right here.
Yeah, get comfortable everybody, we're gonna be here a few minutes.
100% speedruns end here.
Or they just don't get the Buster.
That makes it not a 100% run.
Well, you get the Buster upgrade for free from 0.
I guess you do. I don't know what the rules are in that. Yeah, this makes no freaking sense, because it's like you're breaking them with your feet.
Yeah.
Like, what is this hitbox?
Now, if I fall here, it's gonna be fucked.
KGE Nifune, if you had anything to do with this, because I don't really know anymore.
Damn it! I quit? I can't quit.
I can't quit you.
Oh. Alright, here's my plan.
Yeah, it's a good thing we have a save feature now. Otherwise, you need to, like, put in the password.
Fucking password in.
See, if we played on emulator, we'd have save states for that.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, they really should, when they were like re-release these games, they should really just like put in the Japanese style logo, because that's the style they use these days anyway. Like, I never liked the weird American logos where it's like we needed to say Mega Man very bigly. Well, like 100%ing, you would need to get like all the items and stuff, so if that would require you to get the Buster in this specific way, then I could see that being like a huge choke point here, but since you can just get it from zero if you ignore it here, I guess you wouldn't need to. But like, the rules, you know, they're always tailored to like the specific game and what the community thinks is fun and good. I like those videos on YouTube where they just like go over like the speedrunning history of a game.
Yeah.
Like Summoning Salt and the one dude who does the King's Quest videos. I forget his name.
Oh, thank fuck. Here you go.
Hi, Dr. Light. I did this all by myself.
Oh shit, I didn't think anybody would get up here. I mean, why do you think I put the pod that creates the weapon of mass destruction up here, X?
Did you realize that the helmet upgrade is actually a second boot upgrade? Fuck you, X. You're my least favorite son.
Here's one reason why I prefer Mega Man X games over classic Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck, X looks so goddamn cool with the armor.
He's even more Kashan now.
The heart tank is down under.
Oh, can I not?
No.
I thought there was like another gap.
Oh yeah.
There is another gap!
Oh yeah, I'm dumb.
There's 2 more gaps!
Yep. You might want to like sub-weapon these assholes because they're super fucking annoying.
I have Buster.
And then to the left is gonna be the E-tank.
Fucking Christ. See, that wasn't even an enemy, that was me. Now they're back because respawns were really cool in Mega Man. Get up there, you fuck! God damn it! Okay, what sub-weapon do I use on him?
Pick.
Pick?
Yeah, go nuts. Alright. Go.
Where do I go?
Jump, dash left. Or dash jump left. Yep. There we go.
Like, see, what fucking... There's, like, no part of his animation where he would be hitting it with his... It's his feet! It's his fucking feet! This part... Fuck the helmet upgrade, it's so dumb!
Alright, now we have every upgrade except for the one in Chill Penguins.
What sword is that again?
That's
a heart tank, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, okay, so the intro and the helmet upgrade are stupid things in this game.
Yeah. It brings this game down from a 10 out of a 10 to a 9.8 out of 10. The bastards. What were they thinking? Ruined forever. Truck not monkey.
Truck not monkey?
Yeah, that was what some people were complaining, apparently, about Beast Wars.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because they don't like that Optimus Prime is an ape?
Yeah.
It's stupid. Beast Wars is fucking great.
Yeah, they all shut their fucking faces up when the show actually came out.
Yeah. And also, what did you want him to do with the original continuity at that point?
Yeah. Jinju could have been something. I'm like, yeah, it could have. And then it ended.
And this is why nerds should be eliminated.
Yeah.
That includes me. Release me from this life.
This is why continuity sucks.
What happened there? I fired like a lemon. Even though my charge shot was still there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Speedrun stat.
Okay, hang on. I need this
Sting.
one.
Oh, yeah. Cut his fit.
Wait. There we go. Pause, please. I accidentally pressed some other button that isn't supposed to exist.
Yeah,
Sting.
that's like one of the friend buttons or some shit.
It's a T button. It makes it trans. I just made him trans.
Me or X or Flame Mammoth?
Yes.
Okay. Is that why this is his weakness? Because he can just hug the fucking wall? This is the one thing I've never understood. Like, what about this makes it his weakness?
See, because X is transitioning between different colors, Flame Mammoth is transitioning to being dead, and you are transgressive in your, I don't know.
X has non-binary coding.
He's a robot, so, you know, he can be whatever he wants, really. He could probably, like, ask Dr. Kane to, like, you know, give him some modifications.
Isn't that how we got Alia's redesign, maybe?
Probably. I'm just, like, tired of this fight now. Get out of here. Freaking, like, fat dudes stunning you by jumping is definitely, like, something I don't need in a game. Like ice physics, you know. This is one of those tropes that you just kind of accept exists.
You want me to get the last upgrade and use some E-Tank filling before Sigma?
Sure thing. That's the real superpower of teamwork.
So, you know what Mega Man X has also always made me think of? Partly because of the armor and, like, what his upgrade suits look like. Always makes me think of Kamen Rider, actually. Or just, like, tokusatsu stuff in general. Finally! We found Sigma's fortress!
And X is just like, I don't care, I have shit to do.
Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans!
And it's just like on the outskirts of a city, and it's like, why did it take you this long, Zero?
It's even better. Yeah, it's just like straight up off the coast. First...
I think that's where Rise of the Triad takes place. Dr. Light's gonna paint a rainbow decal on Mega Man just for the month of June, just for reasons that aren't corporate bullshit.
No, he's gonna give Mega Man the ability to use, like, all the weapons at once, so he turns into, like, a rainbow Mega Man. And then
Wait.
Mega Man's gonna be like, how come you don't let me do this normally? Like, well, it wouldn't be very sporting of me, would it?
Isn't there actually, like, a charge thing that, like, turns you into a rainbow?
Yeah, I think it's in Chameleons.
Yeah.
Also makes you invincible, which I could maybe use here.
So yeah, that's why, like, Sting Chameleon's weapon transed everyone in the room.
There we go. Pride Month X!
It's kind of funny, because you also have, like, the shield thing separately, right?
Yep.
It's kind of funny that, like, two charge things are... I'm invincible!
Good on the
I actually don't really
guys.
like GoldenEye.
I do. I do like GoldenEye. Sorry, honey. We disagree on something.
Yeah, I mean, this is just one of my weird rosy opinions that no one's gonna agree with me on. But I don't know. There's a lot of other 007 movies I like a lot better, and I felt like
Thunderball.
Shut up. No, but like real talk, like, frickin', I guess it's one of those things where, like, you know, it came out and, like, a generation of people saw it and it was like, holy shit, this is great, because it had been, like, you know, a million years since the last James Bond movie. But I didn't see it as a kid.
That should be every upgrade.
So it's just one of those things that got, like, so hyped that when you see it, it's just like, huh.
Alright, everybody, get comfortable. Time for some E-Tank grinding.
Yeah, like, I also like the Timothy Dalton movies, so, like, you know, don't come to me for opinions.
We all make mistakes. You know, I fall into a pit, Rose doesn't like GoldenEye.
You should watch the Dalton movies.
Yeah. Down for some, like, James Bonding. Drives us bats. Drives us bats.
I mean, I guess I like The Living Daylights better than License to Kill. I mean, License to Kill is, like, good for the most part, but also has, like, the extreme fridging, so... It does have, like, a fucking badass climax, though. It's great.
Get in there, Mega Man! I mean, X.
You gotta learn to mash. You gotta learn to mash Carry Light. Or however you pronounce it, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Fucking face.
Alright, here we are.
I just know Seba.
This is my grinding spot. We'll be leaving here with 4 full E-tanks and probably a maxed out amount of lives.
A lot of people didn't like the Timothy Dalton. It's because they're poopies.
Alright, that's 1 full. For those of us in the audience who have not played Mega Man X, when you fill up an E-tank, when you pick up a health pickup that fills up an E-tank, it'll actually make a different noise than normal. You're being really fucking stingy today.
What would you say are like your 5 favorite Bond movies? Like no particular order.
From Russia with Love, Skyfall, GoldenEye. Shit. I don't know. I guess just those are my top 3. I'm pretty sure I've seen most of like Connery. And I like it, but From Russia with Love just kicks ass. Earn the fucking lives. Drop lives. The RNG is being really bitchy because we have an audience. Alright, well, we got 2 filled, so...
Yeah, From Russia with Love is also definitely my top 5. I like the Connery stuff. I also like Goldfinger, obviously. You Only Live Twice is, like...
problematic, but, like,
well, yeah.
Fun?
Yeah,
like,
it's also just generally just, like it's fucking goofy, but it's fun.
Yeah, like the volcano base and, like, the definitive Blofeld. There we go. Alright, that's 3. I think. Yeah.
I like For Your Eyes Only, and I don't think a lot of people pick that one. I think that's kind of the point where, like, the Roger Moore movies kind of start to, like, run together for people. But I kind of like it as just being, like, you know, like, here's a good Bond movie, and it's got some cool locales and stuff. Spy Who Loved Me is also good. It's got the fucking underwater car, which is...
classic.
It's great. I fucking hate Moonraker, which people like Moonraker, so I don't fucking know what they're talking about.
What do you think of Diamonds Are Forever?
Kind of a... I don't like the term guilty pleasure, but if I subscribe to that term, I guess that would be it, because that movie's really fucking stupid, but I kind of like how stupid it is. Like, I don't hate watching it.
Give me like one.
But yeah, I hate Thunderball, I hate Moonraker, so sue me. Yeah, I'd probably pick either one of the Dalton movies for like a top 5.
What about Casino Royale?
Casino Royale's definitely top 5. That's the only Craig movie I've seen, by the way. Just because, like, I don't really want to watch Quantum of Solace.
I mean, we really don't have to. There we go.
Yeah, but it'll feel weird if I skip it. So
you got 5 lives. Like it says 4, but it's technically 5 because you go down to 0. Full sub tanks. You're ready for Sigma Fortress.
Yeah, let me waste all those lives immediately. Let's go.
Please let us see.
Tomorrow Never Dies is really good. Yeah, I agree.
Good luck.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go!
Mario Man X. Let's split up. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's split up and look for clues, X.
I actually think World Is Not Enough is like pretty decent as well. Die Another Day is like, you know, I heard it was bad. I was not prepared for how bad that movie is. Like, holy crap. How did that get into theaters? I guess we were all just kind of insane in the early 2000s. They really should have just made the movie about the part in the intro where he's in North Korea. It's way better than what the actual movie's about.
Or, well, that reminds me of, like, the Diamonds Are Forever opening. Where is Blofeld? So, here I use the missiles, because you are going to be running into these assholes.
That's a good idea. I pressed the T button again. So, they're all trans now, but they still must die, because being trans doesn't preclude you being an asshole. Cool! Cool shoulder button nod work. Very nice. Like it.
If you ever get tired of the pit thing, let me know and I'll do it.
Fuck off, purple band. Do you notice that, like, the leitmotif is in the background of this song?
No. Hey.
Which was actually supposed to be X's theme, and then Zero kind of stole it.
Yeah. Fucking Zero. Missiles.
Yeah. I just gotta make sure not to press the T button too much, because...
Yeah, this is the part I was talking about. Fuck this part. Fuck this. This is the hardest thing in any Sigma Fortress.
God damn it! Why won't he dash? There's like something wrong with like when the platform goes back, it doesn't accept the dash or something.
Yep.
This is so tedious too.
Do you want me to do it?
Sure. Hang on, I gotta collect this thing. In fact, you just do the rest of the game. I don't like the Sigma stages.
Really? You want me to?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine just talking. I mean, I'm gonna prove shit, bro. I can play Mega Man. I don't need your validation. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so weird tonight.
That's fine. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Cool homing missile shit going on there.
Played this enough, like I know when they're coming, kinda. No! 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 No!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Okay. You've heard some new noises from me tonight.
Man with the golden gun? I thought it was alright. I thought the pacing was a bit weird in that, but... I couldn't really tell you that in more detail because I like freaking marathon these, well not marathon, but I watched like one a day at one point just to like be like, I've never watched these movies. So a lot of stuff is like gonna kind of run together.
No, you bitch!
Oh man.
Ah! Fuck his brother.
That's actually
Fuck
his
his
cousin.
uncle.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike the Man with the Golden Gun. I just thought it could have been a bit better, but...
The missile.
Then again, it's freaking Christopher Lee, so, you know, you could never possibly give him enough screen time for my sake.
Oh boy.
What about Bond themes?
Oh, hell. You Know My Name is really good.
Yeah,
Live and Let Die. The Duran Duran one. The Aha one.
Living Daylights.
Yeah.
I just remember, Live and Let Die is technically the first Bond movie I ever saw. I caught a bit of it as a kid. And for years I didn't really know what movie it was, because my cousin said it was James Bond, but, you know, then, you know, the end credits thing comes up, and it doesn't say James Bond, because I didn't know those movies just had titles.
Yeah.
And my cousin always said all sorts of shit, so I didn't believe him. So it was always just like, yeah, the one with the flaming skull at the end, that was cool. What was that movie?
Do not remember the rematch order, so we are fucking safe.
Shit, dude. Now I just want to watch some Bond movies. The License to Kill theme is really good as well. What's going on? Like, I know the intro is just like kind of like, you know, Goldfinger on crack. The kind of like the bum bum, but the song itself is just really freaking good. I like it.
Thunderballs theme.
Okay, I'll give it that. Thunderball is a great theme.
Fucking Tom Jones passed out making that theme.
The actual movie, don't need to ever see it again.
Stay back, XL, take him on.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do a great job, Zero. You can do it, man. Yeah.
Oh, that's secrets up there. Oh, there were secrets up there. I don't get why we needed 2 rooms.
Ooh, Alcazar asks did not ever play the From Russia with Love PS2 game.
I own that bitch.
That game's great.
I showed it to Rosie. It gave me a bitch of a time, like, the farther on I got to it, until I realized, oh, you can one-shot every single enemy by just shooting the grenades off their belt. That's it.
The multiplayer's really fun.
Yeah.
You know, GoldenEye is obviously a classic game, which I've never played because I wasn't an N64 kid, but I also remember, like, Nightfire having really fun multiplayer, so I guess 007, like, goofy gadgets and weapons is just very good for multiplayer.
Alright, rematch time!
Fuck you, Boba Fett. Get out of here.
Upgraded. You gotta take him down.
See, Boba Fett's purple now, so he's clearly already been trans, but that doesn't stop him from being a douchebag.
He was already a clone, so...
I kind of like Live and Let Die. It has a lot of objectionable things. I mean,
the theme song is not one of them. Yeah, don't use any E-tanks on this fight.
I mean, I've heard that, like, the cultural stuff's actually done kind of good, but it's still kind of weird. It's like, here's Hero McWhite Guy fighting a lot of black people.
And literally fucking the magic out of a woman.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. That part's really fucked up because, like...
What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily.
Like, Bond just fucking rolls his eyes, and it's like, I don't care if you don't think the magic's real, she's crying. And you, like, kinda, sorta, did not get her consent because you fucking tricked her. You douchebag. That's part of the movie's not good.
So, all the biggest assholes in this game can be beaten with pink.
Or the Hadoken.
Stop that. Stop that.
With the Hadoken?
No, the dashing. Like, do your fucking moves!
You know, I never got why X3 didn't give you the hurricane kick.
Yeah. Anyways, Vile did precisely one of his attacks, and the rest of my health was taken solely by him, like, zipping around like a douchebag.
But yeah, like, hey Zero, are you,
X, I'm taking too much damage. Look, my forehead triangle's flashing. See, my auto repair triangle can't handle it.
Its forehead triangle's just like, beep beep, where are your fucking legs, dude?
My power is fading fast. Oh, this is why I knew it was a bad idea to put my repair device in my thigh.
X, don't forget what you're fighting for.
The power is greater than I thought. I thought I would be the star.
Hey, do you want my buster? Oh, you already got one. This is awkward.
Guess I'll die. And then he never came back again.
But yeah, like most Bond movies are good. Like the majority of them are good. They hold up, I think. And then even some of the ones that are like that don't hold up well are still fun to watch. Like there's not that many where I'm just like, oh god, don't make me watch that one again. I think that would just, you know, be the ones I said where like, you know, Thunderball, Moonraker, Die Another Day. Don't want to ever see those again.
I forgot about this part.
Or the fucking Casino Night bullshit.
Yeah. Which lets you just dodge everything except that asshole.
Yeah, but you can shoot him. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of like, you know, most of the weird, misogynistic shit in James Bond in his old movies, I can kind of just headcanon it as just like, oh, he's just like so awesome that, you know, like any woman's just immediately gonna go wild, right? But the one in Live and Let Die is, there's no headcanoning there. That is very unambiguously not a good look.
Fuck that.
I also, I don't understand why, like, you know, it had to be part of the formula to kill off a Bond girl.
This guy.
Like, okay, fridging, not good. I get why they would do it in old movies. Because, you know, it works. And then sometimes you just want to show, like, the bad guy being shit, or, like, you know, the grittiness of the situation. But, like, they literally, like, made it a mandate to do that in every fucking movie.
Yeah, I saw somebody, like, talking about the whole Kamala Khan thing. And there was one douchebag in the comments like, so you can't kill off women? And I'm like, read the fucking room, pal!
What's a nuance? Never heard of it.
Yeah.
No, but like a Roald Dahl wrote around the movies, and he like turned in his first draft of the script, and they were literally like, no, there's a formula here. You gotta kill off one of the girls, and then you know the other stuff. But it's like, why do you have to do it?
Also, fuck this room.
Why is it required?
Alright, so as our audience might have known, rematch against the Robot Masters. Fuck!
It's Web Spider's dad. This is why he gives you so much shit in X4.
Yep.
That's the noise he makes.
Yep. This guy's so hard!
The design idea is kind of neat, but you need like a fucking super brain to like calculate that fast where the fuck he's gonna go. Like that's just gonna happen to you. That's just gonna happen to you.
Yep. I've done enough. I can switch. So even the non asshole Maverick bosses have a weakness. This guy's weakness is John Connors. Think shit too, because it's easy to hit him with. Unless he, like, you know, gets your ass.
Such a cock. What's like a franchise that you wish had gotten a really good licensed game but didn't?
Pacific Rim, Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Ow!
Well, that one you could have seen coming. That one was your own fault.
Yep. So many. Okay, one more hit. Fuck you! You Spider-Man.
Yeah, God. In a just world, we'd have like 4 seasons of Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
Yeah.
Light novels in English, and then they make like a freaking Orcsys fighter out of it, and it would be awesome.
The Soul Press owner would be in jail. What would make a good video game? Kamen Rider, because I got that on.
I mean, Kamen Rider has a lot of games.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're good. Some of them look really nice. But...
I gotta restock before we go back in because I don't like doing Sigma stages unprepared.
I mean, I'm just weirded out by like how few Super Sentai games there really are.
Yep.
It kind of sucks with licensed games that it's always like, oh, you know, it has to be a tie-in with the current thing. It's like, the From Russia with Love game's really cool, and I wish that, you know, they would, like, do that with a bunch of Bond movies. Just make a freaking game out of it now. Those movies are classics. And just because, you know, so many of them have, like, awesome locales where it's just like, yeah, let me do that in a video game.
Okay, I didn't hear the noise.
Wait, can you just do this? I thought you had to do like the Sigma stages in a row.
Nope. Another reason why I like these games more than classic Mega Man. I can leave and restart.
Do they all work like that?
Yep, every Mega Man X game.
I have never in my life done that. Because I know that, like, you know, you can't save at that point. It won't save that you've done Sigma stage whatever.
Yeah.
Made that mistake in X2 once. That was really fun. I beat fucking Surgus or whatever. And then I shut the game off because I thought the password would put me back where I was. Thanks, Capcom. We'll get to that another time.
How many lives do I have? 2. I can deal with that, probably. It's just a matter of getting to Sigma Stage 3.
Yeah, like,
I mean.
It'd be really cool if they, like, you know, made games out of, like, older Super Sentai things, like...
There we go.
I'd love a Bioman game.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool.
Would love if the Avengers could have a good game.
This music always reminds me of Jazz Jackrabbit. I was actually, earlier I was working on, like, a Jazz Jackrabbit music thing.
Really?
It's, in Jazz 2, there's... One of the episodes is, like, you go back to, like, episode 1 from the first game, because time travel, but it's, like, different, because Devon Shell, like, messed it all up. But, like, they do remixes of, like, the, well, 2 of the songs, at least, from Jazz 1, so you really get to kind of, like, see the difference in, like, composing style and, you know, the better technology, because now you can just have, like, 12 channels instead of 4, so, you know, it can be a little bit more polished.
So, real talk, I have killed this guy with the Buster so many times, I'm actually terrible at using this weakness on him.
Well, don't,
I'm not going to.
But yeah, like I always thought it'd be cool if like more Jazz 1 tracks got like that Alexander Brandon treatment. So I was actually trying to do something like that with one of the tracks today. Because it's such a like really particular style and it's not super hard to mimic it. But it's still really interesting to kind of come up with different arrangements for those Jazz 1 tracks. Because some of them are like pretty basic and they work in that capacity, but then if you have to make like a more advanced remix of it, you gotta start thinking about like what you're doing. I'm also working on a Family Tracker cover of the Chivalry theme, which I realize is secretly JRPG boss music. Like, freaking seriously, like, it's gonna take a bit to finish because I'm on, like, the guitar solo and, like, some of the later choruses, and the arrangement of that song is nuts. Like, there's so many details that you don't notice normally. So it takes a while, but when it's done, like, I hope you guys, like, share my hype and, like, how that sounds.
I was supposed to kill him real quick and then get in. Yeah, give me that.
Honk. So chat, what are some games you want to see us stream?
No, Eve, we will not be doing Scunny. Oh, shit.
I mean, I might. Like, I don't think I can use the original Scunny stream recording, so I gotta like redo that for the lore.
Fuck off!
This is a stupid situation.
Yep. Wait, I have a weakness for this guy.
Eve says I was gonna jokingly say Leisure Suit Larry, but apparently you've twigged that I offer silly suggestions, so I'll say nothing at all. I mean, if I want you to say nothing at all, I know how to make that happen, so...
But also, like, if you have a genuine suggestion, Eve.
I mean, honestly, like, you know, I do play Adventure. I've never played a Leisure Suit Larry, so I don't even... I know there's one that has, like, a transphobic part in it, but that's about it.
Shot him in the face and the dick.
Eve says quiet. I thought you were the one who was going to be quiet. You just said that. Make up your mind, Eve. No, but really, like, suggest anything. I don't. It's not like I have to commit to it if I don't want to play it. I mean, yeah, Leisure Suit Larry is like a, you know, a 90s franchise about a guy who fucks a lot despite being the ugliest motherfucker. So, I think it's kind of inevitable that you're gonna get, like, a transphobic joke. I mean, the onus of the joke is kind of on Larry, but it's still, you know, that he gets disgusted at a penis, so, yeah, it's not good.
Oh, shit.
It's better than the transphobic City Hunter episode.
Thanks, Shot, for just not coming out.
Yeah, I don't know if, like, this is, like, a problem with the Legacy Collection or something, but, like, I swear sometimes it just, like, kind of eats frames.
Yeah.
You did that real fast.
Yep.
You're good at this.
Yep.
He's got a goofy grin on his face now.
I like this game. Alright, that is the hardest of the Sigma bosses, not counting Sigma. Yeah, I don't need to resupply. I can just go right back in.
Eve wants more King's Quests, but she's heard that some of them suck. I mean, I think Mask of the Eternity is the only one that, like, is just, like, maligned. I mean, I don't think Roberta Williams even likes that game, because, like, some bullshit happened during its production.
Get rid of that shell.
People just don't really count it.
Whee! Fuck you. Whee! Oh.
And it, you know, even like disregarding like the gameplay and everything, because there wasn't another King's Quest after it, it just stands as like this kind of weird footnote that doesn't fit. Because the idea was like that, because there's like a brand new player character, and he doesn't like, you don't really like get like the classic cast in that game.
Shit.
And it was supposed to be that, like, you know, there would be more games and then he'd meet like King Graham and everyone. But that just didn't happen. So instead of just like, yeah, here's this King's Quest game that doesn't play like King's Quest and doesn't star a guy from King's Quest. I guess some people don't really like 7. I don't know if I will dislike it. I haven't played it.
Matt?
Yeah, you know, I've done 4, 5, and 6. I could do 1, 2, 3, and 7. So. But I've never played any other of the Sierra games, so I wonder about, like, you know, Space Quest, Quest for Glory, which is like a point-and-click adventure / RPG. And there's Police Quest, which
aged wonderfully.
Turned into the SWAT series. Reynolds! So that's weird.
I forget you can fire more than one at once.
Yeah, like, Police Quest was, like, designed by, like, an actual, like, retired cop, and you gotta, like, follow procedure and shit, which...
Work of fiction.
Yeah.
Woo! Alright, now the underwater horse shit.
What the hell? Discord suddenly decided my webcam existed. That was weird. Guardian Legend. Oh yeah, like there's a lot of like NES stuff. Still sounds like propaganda. I mean, it probably is. I'm just, you know, I wanted to make that joke about like police procedure not being real.
Yeah.
And then Nothels helped me out. So Indiana Jones. Yeah, there's 2 Indiana Jones adventure games. They're good.
Shit.
I love them. There was supposed to be another one that never came out because, you know, adventure games are going out of style. They were really popular in Germany, but, you know, making an Indiana Jones thing for Germany is a little difficult.
Yeah. I love that I did most of that fight without looking at him. The disrespect. And now the worst part of this stage!
You're a toxic Mega Man X player now. But I've read the design document for that game. It was like Indiana Jones and the Iron Phoenix. I'm not sure it would have been a good game. It seems really bleak. But, you know, then instead they started to make like the action-adventure ones. Infernal Machine was really bad from what I remember.
Actually, yeah, like, an action... Jesus Christ. Hey, Uncharted people. Get the fucking license!
I mean, they have their own franchise. What would they pay Disney?
For the art. Because people need a good Indiana Jones game.
I always wanted Raiders to have like an adventure game, and someone was doing a fan game of it, but now they just seem to be doing a different project, so I don't know if that's ever gonna come out.
So much. Ah!
Because the only Raiders game that exists is the one on fucking Atari. And then Temple of Doom had like the goofy arcade game.
I'm kind of surprised we never got like an FMV game of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, they could have done it with like young Indiana Jones or something, right?
Yeah. Fuck you.
There's also like indie comics. I don't know if those are any good.
The only licensed comics I can definitively say are really good are the Power Rangers comics, actually.
Like Infernal Machine, like even as a kid, I knew that control was really bad. And, you know, I put up with a lot of stupid games as a kid because it was just like, well, you know, it couldn't possibly be that, you know, the game designers aren't good at what they're doing. It must be that I'm not good at the game.
Yeah, the shocking realization that professionals can also be fucking morons is something I'm still grappling with.
It was the era of people ripping off Tomb Raider, a game that already didn't really control that well in hindsight, so... I don't know, maybe I'll try it again as like a joke. Maybe it's not actually that bad, I have no idea.
Into the next ones.
SNES had an Indiana Jones game where you played through the trilogy. Oh yeah, like that was like kind of like Super Star Wars, right? I hope it's not as difficult as that though, because fuck Super Star Wars. What are good Star Wars games?
Jedi Survivor.
Which one's that?
The PS4 one I have.
Oh.
I'll get crucified by Star Wars fans, you know, for basically anything. But a lot of them will cite Knights of the Old Republic as a really good one. It's fine. I promise the story is not as good as they say it is. I haven't played KOTOR 2 because it just feels kind of like douchey.
I remember like Jedi Knight and stuff.
Yeah. I like Dark Forces. I need to finish that.
I remember Pod Racer being pretty fun. And then there was also just like the Episode 1 game, which was not good. it was really funny just seeing those two games like come out side by side. And it's like, one of these is good, the other's not. X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter is good if you like those joystick vehicle shooters. Man, I've never been able to like get into like the space sim kind of thing. My brother used to play so much of that kind of thing, and I would just like watch him. I've never understood how to play games like that.
They got it. That got a spiritual sequel in Star Wars Squadrons, which I also think is quite good.
Oh my god, one of my college professors worked at LucasArts, and he was... I'm not gonna say his name, but like,
hey,
he was so full of himself. Like, he did a whole like introduction lecture when he like joined the faculty, and he was just going on and on about like every fucking Star Wars game he worked on, because he worked on X-Wing and TIE Fighter and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Battlefront is another really good one. The dog is weak to ice. Battlefront 2, like the PS2 one. Holy shit. That's really good. I like The Force Unleashed, even if fans of that game are probably kind of obnoxious.
Oh yeah, Rogue Squadron.
I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure.
Look at his stupid grin. I guess it's more like a smirk in this sprite, but you know what he's doing with his mouth. He just always looks like that.
Yeah, he's going, Yeah, whatever, I'm gonna kill your dog.
Like, did he look like that before he was evil? Because, like, Sigma used to be, like, a maverick hunter, and then well, they explain in X4, like, how he went bad, because they retcon the shit out of, like, why Mavericks exist, which is stupid, and I don't like it. Because it's so much more interesting to have the whole thing of, like, oh yeah, we made sentient AI, and, you know, then some of them turn out to be, like, you know, Republicans.
Yeah.
But then instead, like, Inafune just started like, oh, computer viruses are so interesting, and they're not. Like, it's really not. Like, it's just like fucking like, oh, you got infected and now you are evil. And it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Why would you, like, dilute this potentially, like, really interesting, like, conflict and just turn it into, like, ooh, virus? And at least at first, it's just, like, one thing that can happen because, like, you know, anyone who's, you know, causing trouble gets labeled as a Maverick, regardless of why. But then eventually they just kind of retcon it into like, oh yeah, no, virus. Everything's virus. Sigma, virus.
Fuck! I hate this fight. This is, for me, the hardest fight in the game. And he's dead.
I mean, speaking of Star Wars.
Yeah. Ugh, that is not my best Sigma run. I have managed to get this. Look, there have been times where I've managed to get through both fights with full health.
Look at him.
Yeah. I'm a dog.
I mean, that's how I would respond if I was a dog all of a sudden.
Alright, and just like with the other big douchebag of this game, you gotta beat him with pink. Now let's see how kind the RNG is feeling. Because you see how I, like, dodge the claws and then, like, hop on it? I have gone, like, 5+ minutes with just no claw drop.
Thematically, what the fuck is the virus supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Because, like, it first happens in, like, X3, right? Where, like, Doppler is like, oh, I can, like, you know, like, rehabilitate Mavericks, and then actually I got, like, corrupted by Sigma, and then now I'm gonna, like, infect all these Mavericks to make them more evil, I guess? I don't know.
Dang, please. I need to fall. Like that. The downside is, even with the weakness, this is just gonna take fucking forever.
It's like, is it supposed to be that, like, you know, he, like, radicalizes them? Because, like, what actually happens to a Reploid when they get infected with the Maverick virus? Like, do they go rabid?
I guess.
Because they're still, like, you know, like...
lucid.
Yeah. It's really odd.
This is why my pitch for bringing back Mega Man X is Permakill Sigma, like, immediately. Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Sometimes it just gives me a couple in a row. Ooh. Focus! Focused, no.
Tomb Raider actually had good controls that work for other gameplays. When is the last time you've played an old Tomb Raider?
Yeah, just keep trying to smash me. And fuck you! That's Mega Man X. No! It's impossible! I'm perfect! Yeah. Shut up, dickhead Magneto.
And that's how Count Dracula was defeated.
I can't believe it took him, like, so long to find his fortress when it's a giant fucking floating island. You think, like, Zero found it by just, like, looking out over the coast and be like, holy shit, what's that? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Yay!
The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return.
This is a lie.
Parentheses, excluding the red one. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another...
No.
Inafume, are you both sidesing? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer.
I mean, this was like, you know, most of Takeshi's arc in Shin Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
So, just spends half the movie going like, I could fight, but I won't.
Until I'm forced to. And I buy it a lot more there, and, you know, he gets over it by the end of the movie, whereas it takes X 8 fucking games to finally arrive at the conclusion of, like, maybe I should fight the genocidal robot people. How long will he keep on fighting? 8 games. How long will his pain last? 8 games. Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. X looks at his Buster.
8 games.
What's this 8 scribbled onto my arm about?
Maybe it's an infinity symbol.
No, I'm not counting Command Mission. Nobody counts Command Mission.
Some people like Command Mission.
Well, are they here?
Yeah, Spiky Crusher, Ball the Voo,
Roll the Roller Da,
B-Blader,
Rabbit, Tom, Bombine,
Bombine,
Gunvolt.
Gunvolt, is this where he's from?
Oh my god. Inafume watching...
Death Ragoomer.
Inafune watching the Mega Man X credits being like, shit, what do I call my next hero?
Rolling Gabule.
Is that a Kamen Rider villain? Mole Borer.
Dodge Blaster. Big McLarchy.
Roll Fizzlebeef.
Creeper. Axe Max. Axe Max.
D-Rex. Velgator.
Bo Spider, that was his name.
Ah.
He did have her name.
Oh, fuck his name. They put Bo in front of Spider. It's
Icy Penguigo.
El Octopus de Loncho. Storm Eagle. Armored Armadillo.
Yeah. They're all dead. Good
Flame
job.
Mammoth. That's why they're transparent. X is seeing their ghosts. Sting Chameleon. Spark Mandrill. Boomer Kawanger. That's why he sucks. He's a boomer. Vile. Sigma. Zero.
The
Dave
last
Ryder.
boss. The last boss
Samuel
hero.
L. Jackson. Christopher Lee. Sandra Bullock.
What?
And you as Mega Man X. I like this. It's like, aw, thanks,
And you
game.
as Simon Belmont.
Thanks, game. Like, aw, you're thanking me. I like that. I like when games thank me. Alright, that's Mega Man X.
Yeah. Don't turn on that Mac in the background.
Yeah.
It's full of bullshit.
I can't play Doom.
Iki, he worked on this?
Oh my god.
Watch Chivalry of a Veiled Knight.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh man, Iki.
Elf!
Oh, Eve.
Eve designed the sound?
Eve, why didn't you tell us? Professor F.
I bet he gives good grades.
Yeah, he grades all of the stuff with F, as in fucking
Special
fantastic.
thanks to, I don't know, everyone.
Special thanks to the people who signed our paychecks.
Woo!
Wait,
Do you know what Capcom means?
no.
It's short for capsule computers.
I knew fucking Bulma was involved.
Bulma, where's my new Mega Man game?
Wait.
Vegeta comes in and he's like, all you need is Street Fighter and Resident Evil.
Are you kidding me? Vegeta is a Devil May Cry person. He thinks Virgil is the coolest guy.
Only Kakarot plays Mega Man.
You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit maintains intact.
And then
In time,
X
I will
just
find
presses the
other
off
bodies
button.
strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.
What the fuck is it with Capcom and their, like, smug asshole villains who won't stay dead?
So my favorite thing is they had to build him a new body anyways. And X had no idea who was alive, so I can only imagine a random intern found this. Like, oh, I guess Sigma, like, pre-recorded this. Whatever. Click. And then, you know, X2 rolls around, and, like, one of the interns at the Maverick Hunter HQ is just like, oh...
I fucked up.
I'm just not gonna tell anybody about that. So yeah, that is, the man of Mega
Yeah.
X.
Anyway, they killed off M. Bison, so they can kill off this guy if they ever fucking bring X back. See, even that sounds like Castlevania. This whole game was just Castlevania the whole time.
So we did that in just like 2 hours. Very good work, us.
Yeah.
So now what?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Turn this music off. I don't like it.
Alright.
Yeah. Menu. Now you're gonna see the cropping.
Yeah.
You only need this part of the screen.
I have never tried this.
X challenge.
Yeah. Well, I tried it once and got, like, slaughtered immediately. Like, yeah, no thanks.
I'm gonna put this back for next time anyway, so.
Yeah.
Whoa, the magic of screen!
These X collections are pretty cool. Mega Man X, which we, you know, just played, fucking awesome. X2, pretty good. X3, 70%. Really, 70% is pretty good. The other 30% is rough. And then this game is awesome.
Yeah.
Also a museum.
So, in X3, like, I guess the SNES version is overall the better version, but, like, I wish you could, like, at least, like, swap out the music or, like, watch the cool intro, because the intro in, like, the PlayStation and PC version is very cool.
It's just like shit from the manual.
Yeah?
My fate is sealed. I have
No
no
choice.
choice.
Stop the coop now! I'm disappointed in you, Colonel!
What is it you're doing?
Are you ready for round 2? Time to get serious! It's not over yet!
Zero, what will you do if I ever turn Maverick? Don't be ridiculous. I'm breaking contact now.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce.
This isn't like cycling back now, is it? Who the fuck is this guy?
That's double!
Oh, right, yeah. The
Spoilers!
Spoilers, guys. Sigma's the villain.
And he's ready for round 2 and 3 with the stupid fucking heads. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
She's so cute.
Iris!
Fuck this guy!
Fuck that guy, too.
Yeah. Oh, well, we gotta...
See, in the past, he was not smirking.
Yeah. We gotta, like, censor the right side of his, the picture showing the back of his head. It's a cool design, though. Just, like, ridiculously over the top. It would have been a cool toy.
Iris responded in chat because we said Iris.
And then...
Mega Man! Yeah! This reminds me of when I was a kid. I had like a Dragon Ball Z like toy catalog, and I was looking at like all the Japanese action figures, and like to this day I kind of want those, even though they're bad.
That's cool. They gave like an X version of Rush kinda in this.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. You killed my girlfriend.
Blew her right in half. Who does that?
Who do you think you are tossing your cape like that? Fucking Golbez? Bad news, Sigma. Golbez is cooler than you. Because he knew not to overstay his fucking welcome.
Man. If this shit all existed when I was a kid, that would have been like, I would have been like out of my freaking mind.
He's fucking... That's cool. Model kits. Cards.
Gotta have trading cards. Oh yeah, that fucking soundtrack set that has a bunch of errors on it.
Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
I'm really thirsty.
Yeah, you haven't had water this whole time.
Nope. And I was outside all day.
You could have gotten water, you know.
Yeah. But I like this game.
Whew. So, you know how there was like an X collection on the PS2?
Yeah.
Originally, that was supposed to get like, the X8 cast dubbing every single game and like a whole bunch of enhancements and cool shit.
Oh.
And then Keiji Inafune was like, no, don't do that. You'll cannibalize sales for my remake series on the PSP that's definitely gonna be more than one game.
Fuck Inafune. That fucking guy. Fuck him. Is Inafune the Ken Penders of Mega Man?
I always think about like Hideki Kamiya shitting on Inafune and just like, you know, the worst person you know made a point.
Yeah. Ugh.
Fucking Inafune.
Yeah. But, you know, Inafune might suck. We still have Igarashi.
Yeah?
Like, my...
Is he still working on Bloodstained DLC?
I guess.
It's
like,
been 6 years!
Yeah, like, my big complaint with Igarashi is I'm just like, could you, like, you know, do another Kickstarter? Because I really want Bloodstained 2. Please. It's like, yeah, hey, Igarashi, great job. You proved people want more of these games. Where is more?
Where's the more?
Yeah. I mean, we got, like, the Curse of the... Yeah, we got Curse of the Moon 2, but not Bloodstains 2, which is what I really want.
I'm very glad I backed that on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Though. Even though it means that, like, you know, if I ever fucking stream that game, I gotta, like, censor out the file select because it'll have my fucking name on it.
Well, we can just stream my PS4 version.
I guess?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, should we wind down? Because I'm really thirsty. And I want my sherbet.
Yeah, I don't have a lot else to talk about.
I think everything we have to say about this game shined through. Like,
yeah.
Music's great, gameplay's great, X is awesome.
Yep.
I fucking love like the ba-da-ba-da-ba theme. I love the title theme.
Yeah.
The boss theme is like great in a really assholey way because like the bosses aren't super hard, but like the themes just kind of like, I don't know, psychologically amp up the tension in your head.
Oh yeah, I never said what I wanted about the boss music. There's like a sound test in this, right?
Yeah.
In the museum.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna look that part up. The boss theme. It's very soft. I wish you could turn it up in the game.
I think
oh,
this is just
yeah. Okay.
the intro.
How do I get out of here?
B.
Okay. What are all these things here?
Presumably, the triggers will take you to the next song.
Oh, wow, that's ugly. I hate it.
Yeah.
This part.
Uh-huh.
This sounds like a store phone. I used to shop at a place where like the store phone sounded exactly like that, and every time I play this, I think about that. Also, the X4 boss theme sounds pretty similar, doesn't it? Like, no, what title? No, I selected boss. What are you doing? Pretty similar, right?
Yeah.
But that's for another time.
Yeah.
We will surely be playing more Mega Man in the future. But Sunday, Spider-Man. Next week, you know, next week, Shantae on Tuesday,
Yeah.
Pirate's Curse. And then on Thursday, we'll start Quake, because I thought this was gonna take 2 sessions, but, you know, then I gave the game an off, so... We're done.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. So, thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to tell all your friends about Rosie. Follow me in these things down here. Rose, you're rolling out. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fun to stream more of those.
Yeah.
Gonna need a guide for X2.
I know we'll need a guide for X2 because last time I streamed it, I just got really mad at the fucking heart tanks.
Yeah. Plus, like, I have not played the rest of the series as much as I've played X1.
Yeah.